हाय। एक नया दिन, एक नया सफ़र। आज का हमारा सफ़र शुरू होता है पैंगोंग से और हम जाएंगे नुब्रा वैली की तरफ, विच इज़ अ डिस्टेंस ऑफ अबाउट 140-150 किलोमीटर्स एंड इट वुड टेक अस अबाउट 5 to 6 hours. This drive is along the Shyok River, which is a tributary of the Indus River itself. Do you know what is the literal meaning of Shyok? Shi in Ladakhi language is death and Yok is river, which literally translates Shyok as river of death. Basically, a lot of floods had occurred here and it had led to a death of a lot of explorers in this region, and that is why the name is kept as Shyok River. Anyway, back to our route now. क्योंकि ये रास्ता पूरा रिवर बेड से होते हुए जाता है, देर आर अ लॉट ऑफ डेंजरस वाटर क्रॉसिंग्स ऑल अलोंग द रूट. Even the glaciers, the water from the top keeps flowing down, and it is said that when you travel on such roads, it's better to leave early in the morning to avoid all these, the water pressure that comes in from the glaciers or the river side. And here you can see that we left early in the morning, so we avoided the major river crossing or the water crossing, but all these stones and rocks have come with the water from the top of the mountains. It makes it difficult for the drive. After some time you take a break next to this beautiful and serene stream of glacier water coming from the top of the mountains. You can walk right up to the stream, sit by the rocks for some time, and enjoy the pleasant and cool air flowing by. After a planned break, you may be forced to take a break as well. काफ़ी बार रोड्स बंद होती हैं, रोड का काम चल रहा होता है, रिपेयरिंग, और द वाटर क्रॉसिंग, द वाटर हैज़ ब्रॉट अक्रॉस अ लॉट ऑफ रॉक्स एंड stones due to which it's not safe to drive. So the authorities close the roads for a couple of minutes, or it could even take a couple of hours. But nonetheless, who cares when you have such pretty scenic views all around to take a quick break. जब आप नुब्रा अप्रोच करने लगते हो, यू स्टार्ट सीइंग द वैली, द ग्रीन vegetation all around, the villages start appearing. So it gives an indication that okay, you're close to a place which is inhabited. And look at the tall trees. कितने खूबसूरत लग रहे हैं ना ये, with the background of the grey mountains and the white clouds and the clear blue skies. So Nubra Valley is also known as Durma Valley, which means Valley of Flowers. There are a lot of flowers which bloom here in the summer season. And Nubra is situated at a height of 10,000 feet above sea level. यहाँ से कुछ दूर चलते ही वक्त बदल गए, जज्बात बदल गए, हालात बदल गए और लैंडस्केप भी बदल गया. You'll start seeing large vast areas full of sand. So it is said that the sand dunes were formed when winds carried large amount of sand deposits from the Nubra and the Shyok river, and this is how the Nubra or the Hundar sand dunes came into existence. और आपको दिख रहा होगा कि यहाँ पे कुछ जिप लाइनिंग का अरेंजमेंट है, सो व्हाई नॉट गिव इट अ शॉट. Ziplining over the Hundar sand dunes or the Nubra sand dunes, Nubra Valley, was an amazing experience. The length of the zip line was around 2 kilometers, but look at the view all around. Could have been a little longer, but nonetheless, this in itself is a great experience. The best part is the zip line opens at about 7 a.m. So you can go early in the morning and it goes on till sunset. So there's a long window where you can have this activity done. Next stop is the famous Dixit Monastery, which is the oldest and the largest monastery in the Nubra Valley. This monastery was started in the 14th century. Just opposite the Dixit Monastery, you can see the tall statue of Maitreya Buddha, which is about 108 feet tall, and it took 4 years to build this statue from 2006 to 2010. After completing all these spots, you can check into your hotel or homestay and have a good rest. Post which, in the evening, you set out for the next adventure, which is the Hundar Sand Dunes. There are a lot of activities out here like archery. A lot of families and groups were seen here exploring and enjoying the activities. You also have these beautiful double humped camels, which are also known as the Bactrian camels, and a lot of people were riding. It's up to you. You can either just have a good sight of the camels, just spend some time with them. They are well taken care of. As you can see, there's a caretaker who's taking care of the camels and the infant or the kid of the camel as well. This one camel decided to pose for the camera and started chewing something that it was having. Next up is the ATV ride on the cold dunes of Hundar. It was scary and dangerous, but at the same time, it was so much fun. Of course, these are glimpses of the entire 4-kilometer ride, and the views were just amazing all around you. The dunes, the thorny shrubs, the large mountains all around you, and it was close to the sunset time, so amazing view of the sunset as well all along the route. Sharing the pricing of all these activities for your reference. The ATV ride was about 1000 rupees per person. The camel ride, in case you do it, was for 400 per person, and the archery was 100 rupees per person. In the archery game, you get about 5 to 6 attempts per person. As I struggle to complete the ATV ride and as the route comes to an end, it's also time to explore the remaining areas of the dunes. Take nice pictures and videos for your memories and your social media as well. Why not? With a tiring first day coming to an end at 8 pm in the night, this is the bright view outside. The sun had not set yet, and it was almost time to call it a night. We also saw some traditional dances of Ladakhi region, which I will share in a separate video for you with the details so that you can have a look at those as well. For now, thank you so much for watching this video, and please do subscribe.